Hi, this presentation is about the language of math in early childhood education. Everyone should have a place they're really familiar with and feeling belongs to. What is place for us? And what does the place mean for children? Evie, Marcus, Katie mentioned it in the Lens Education article. The place is not just a location, it's also a space includes political and cultural knowledge. People could have different connection, feelings, and relationship with the same place. So the place for children could be the location where the children's raised and born in. Also, the place could give a lot of connection feelings for the children, let them feel belongs to, feeling safe, and spending the most of the times in. The webpage Engaging Children in Math, published in 2014, they mentioned that there's a lot of math language being used by children. For example, there's common word being used by children, more or less, number one, first one, second one, also fewer, at, also the position work left and right, also the shapes, triangle, rectangle, and square. Actually, this math language is often being used in the daily life, and children use it really regularly. And how can we use the language of math in the place? Wilson stated that designing the sense of place, play, and learning space for the young children is really necessary. Patty and Docs also mentions children understanding math in a really young age. They have effective learning outcomes through some meaningful play. So educators could guide and provide some meaningful math activity for the children. And Lee mentioned it in an early childhood educational article, mentioned that children could easily find mathematical concepts in some playground, such as space, numbers, measurements. Those are the common concepts could be found in the playground. By connecting the language of math in our early childhood educational setting, the language of math could be used in the indoor playroom. The above activities, children could counting the number from 1 to 10 or 20. Also, children could think of bigger and smaller, also the space and size of the box. Sorting and ordering the box could help children to understanding the shape of the blocks. By asking the following questions could help children use more math language. The other places that we could use the language of math with children is the backyard. There's a lot of material that we could use and count with children. Also by asking questions, letting children to do some counting with the fruits, and recognizing the shape of the pots. Asking the volume of the water is a good way for children to use math language, and it is a good experience for children to use math language to solve issues. And there's another space for children to often use a math language is the dining area. Children could counting the number of the chairs, number of the bowl, and number of the plates on the table. By understanding the volume of the container, so children could choose a bigger cup or bigger bowl or bigger plate. During the lunchtime or dinner time, children could ask for more and how much food they need. By using such how many pieces of apple, bananas they need and how many bowls of rice or pasta they want. By using the math language to meeting their need. After the meal, children could reordering and sorting the calories. By separating the big and small size of plate and cups, they could recognize the size of the plates and bowls, also the volume of the cups. Actually, there's many places for children to use math language. As an educator, we should encourage children to use more math language so children could learn from practice. And this is the end of the presentation. Thank you for listening.